ChatGPT, a learning AI that knows everything, right? Well, that's why I'm here. I've created a bracket to test ChatGPT's knowledge on the Star Wars universe. First, we have this matchup. Now, I'm really excited to see on who they pick here. All right, who is a better Star? All right, let's get it. Come on. Yo, let's go. Okay, so the first pick coming out of the bracket is Anakin. Now, we got a cool matchup here. We got a 9-8 matchup. I'm curious, like, what ChatGPT is gonna say about these matchups. We got General Hux. He has that speech that sounds crazy in German. You know, that was light work for ChatGPT. ChatGPT, of course, goes with Han Solo. I'm actually curious if ChatGPT might be an original trilogy fan. All right, let's see here. We got Darth Vader and Reva. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Reva Savander. She's the third sister. I hate her character immensely. Just so poorly written. While Reva Savander may have her own unique qualities and story within the expanded universe, she doesn't have the same level of cultural impact or recognition as Darth Vader. Easy win for Darth Vader. So far, this has been absolute light work for ChatGPT, but I really want to see like who she thinks is the best out of the best. And I mean, as you can see, it's gonna get way more challenging in the second round. So for this next round, we have Ahsoka versus Vice Admiral Holdo. And if you're a real Star Wars fan, I don't think anyone's ever been like, yo, I wish Vice Admiral Holdo was in this movie. She goes with Ahsoka on this one. And her reasoning is because Ahsoka has just such a level of depth and widespread appeal. Because Ahsoka's all over Star Wars, man. We have the most screen time of Ahsoka in the whole Star Wars universe, like, than any other character. It's crazy. Moving over to the right side where we got Luke versus Rose. In Luke 1, ChatGPT's on fire. And now we got Zero the Hutt versus Count Dooku. Jedi Sith Lord Dooku plays a key role in the rise of the Galactic Empire under Emperor Palpatine, sophisticated, cunning, and formidable in combat. She's going with Count Dooku. Who would have guessed? Here we go. Trace Martez and Yoda. I almost don't want to ask. Easy win for Yoda. ChatGPT talked about how wise he was and the imprint he left on the universe. Here's the only first round matchup that could trip up ChatGPT. Jar Jar could throw her off, but she does like the wise characters. Finally, guys, it took me forever to get an answer out of ChatGPT here for the Obi-Wan question, but she finally gave me her actual opinion. And yes, it is a win for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Moving on to the second round, we got Anakin versus Han Solo. I'm really interested here. ChatGPT could be an original trilogy fan. Han Solo or Anakin. Me personally, my favorite character is Anakin. So you guys know who I would pick here, but let's see who ChatGPT picks here. Yup, it's challenging. She said it's challenging because they're both iconic. While both Han Solo and Anakin Skywalker are iconic characters with unique qualities, if I were to express a personal preference, I would lean towards Anakin Skywalker. ChatGPT talked about how Anakin was a pivotal character in the storyline. I think he's going to be hard to beat. Gotta beat the number 8 seed and make it to the championship game on the left side. Now we got Darth Vader versus Ahsoka. This matchup is crazy, bro. Me personally, I'm picking Darth Vader here. Yo, and by the way, guys, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and drop your Final Four predictions in the comment section. I know Anakin's already there, but just do it. Darth Vader, man. ChatGPT goes with Darth Vader. So it's going to be Darth Vader versus Anakin in the championship round here. Moving on, Luke versus Count Dooku. Last time, ChatGPT talked about how Count Dooku was wise and cunning and how he was big in building the Empire. However, she really loved Luke's compelling character arc. Yep, she leans towards Luke. Yoda versus Obi-Wan. Oh my goodness, who's ChatGPT gonna pick here, bro? These right here are two of her favorites, and I mean, she's been loving all the wise characters. This is like a mini championship right here. If I were to express personal preference, I would lead towards Yoda. Oh my gosh, this is our first upset on the bracket, bro. She picks Yoda over Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is crazy because I didn't think she would do that. I really didn't think she would do that here. I would lean towards Yoda. His centuries of wisdom, his unique speech patterns, and his role as a mentor to countless Jedi make him a fascinating and iconic character in the Star Wars universe. So Yoda is going to win here. The 7 seed beating the number 2 seed there. That's our first upset of the entire bracket. So here we go. the one I've been waiting for, Darth Vader versus Anakin. I'm curious who ChatGPT is gonna pick, because ultimately ChatGPT is thinking they're the same person. So let's get into it. GPT basically just summarized in this paragraph. She said, choosing between Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker is a fascinating decision as they represent different aspects of the same character's journey. Who is she gonna pick, bro? Anakin Skywalker, man. She loves Anakin Skywalker. She just thinks he's a better character overall. Yoda versus Luke. Here we go. This is our main trilogy side over here on the right. She takes Yoda again. Yoda moves to the top. The number 7 seed, Yoda, goes to the top. Yoda versus Anakin here. So this is gonna be a good matchup because she has been saying how much she has loved Anakin for just how he kind of shaped the Star Wars world, and she's been liking Yoda for his wisdom and just like his years of experience and the shadow that he casted over the entire Star Wars saga just because he's Yoda, you know? So I'm actually so excited to run this by ChatGPT, to see who ChatGPT thinks is a better character here. This is gonna be wild. Here we go. Anakin and Yoda, let's get it.
This is where the fun begins.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Here it is. Here it is, guys. Alright, so she's given insights to both characters, and she said basically what we've been hearing the whole time. She loves Darth Vader and Anakin's character arc. She loves Anakin's character arc going from a slave to he got to where he was and how he ended. And she's also saying that she loves Yoda's wisdom. But she says, if I were to consider their impact on the overall story and the depth of their characters, I might lean towards Yoda. Guys, it takes me a lot of effort to do these videos, and this is a new channel, so please subscribe if you like videos like this. I do videos on Star Wars and stuff. And if you like brackets in Star Wars, click here to see what I'm doing at 1,000 subscribers.